Whoa.
Watch out, Raven!
Whew. That was a close one. Thank you kindly, Carol.
Stop dancing around like that! You gotta walk carefully in a place like this.
Is Raven always like that?
Yeah, I'd say he's always like that. Why do you ask?
Well, there's the old man as Raven, and the old man as Captain Schwan. I just wonder which is the real one. That's all.
I'm sure that his actions as Schwan left a much bigger impression on you.
Anyway, you really didn't know that Raven was Schwan this whole time?
I sensed something odd when we first met, but I couldn't equate his personality as Raven with that of Captain Schwan's.
He seemed like a goof-off, you mean?
Who are you calling a goof-off? Kids these days. Whispering nonsense behind an old man's back.
Well, Raven or Schwan, he's still an old man. It's not anything to get worked up over.
Perhaps so.
See.
We'll destroy them in no time! A blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil! Let it crush! This is power! Going up! Moonlight laser! Moonbeam! Ta! Oh, mad and greedy waters! The very heavens!
That's what happens when I get seared.
Stronger and
See.
we should really enjoy these little times together. Crush my enemies!
Alright, who's next?
Don't move! Rondo!
Alright, who's next?
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Flynn, I wanted to ask
This
you
place is
about
very
something Yuri
strange.
said back in Nordopolica.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how Yuri said that he'd kill you if you became a bad person.
Well, that's...
For example, if you became someone that Yuri thought needed to be killed, do you think he'd swing his blade without hesitation? Even if he was facing a precious friend like you?
Yuri isn't the kind of person who can so easily kill others. But if he felt he really needed to, I am...
Really? Do you think he could actually do that?
There was sadness in his eyes, but he was unwavering.
Then it's true. But that kind of determination must be heartbreaking.
Even if it's going to deeply hurt him, I believe he's determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. Yuri possesses just that kind of strength.
You think so?
But if Yuri is going to continue committing crime after crime, then I will have to stop him myself. I earnestly hope that day never comes, though.
Flynn, you're
Am I?
determined to live the rest of his life with that pain.
Peace. See how bad this is.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
This is power. Beating on the earth. Like a body to crush my enemies. Lunarize! Sharpened rage.
Alright, who's next?
Luna Crush! Moonlight Havoc! Upload laser! Moonlight Havoc! Judgment upon the evil before me! Yeah, we're done. Finish that.
There you go. Had to hit the blue blast you.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Oh, disturbing animals! Make thy judgment upon the evil before me! Not bad! Piercing move! Luna Rondo! Crisis judgment upon the evil before me!
Three, maybe?
Going up! Upload laser! Don't move! Luna Rondo!
No way. No way. I'm just getting started.
That'd be kind of cool. Nope, I gotta go down. Be kind of cool. Have this being close.
Get ready. I'm taking you down. Let's go.
There we go. A little bit off. Did I just get myself lost? I think I got myself lost. Now I've got myself lost. Sugar. There you go. I thought I got myself lost, but I'm good. go.
Watch my back. Disturbing power now unleashed. The evil before me. Oh, deal this modest land. The secret of my strength.
Oh, I gotta go back down. Bunch of running back and forth, back and forth. There we go. Oh, lovely.
What in the?
The Royal Guard have been taken out.
This is douche squad again.
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell!
It's you!
You were the one who wiped out all these people.
I don't want anybody else getting in my way!
We got no time to play with you. Where's Alexei? Where's he?
He's not here! He was never even here to begin with!
What?
What do you mean?
So Alexei was using this fortress as a decoy.
How charitable of him. He's a real piece of work.
Gotta hand it to him. He drew the knights and all of us to Heracles. Meanwhile, he slips out the back.
Man, just when I thought I couldn't hate that guy anymore.
We need to go after him now!
Hey, hold on a minute! Shut up! Let's get this party started!
I hate having to repeat myself. We've got no time for you, so take a walk. If you want to get in our way, you better be ready to hit the ground.
Good, Yuri. Hate me. Come on, hate me! There is no finer...
Is he just getting in our way to make us angry?
He's hopeless.
Now! I'm so happy to see you again!
Damn it, how long are you gonna keep chasing us?
How unfortunate. This time, I will destroy that arm.
I guess you're just as happy we met as I am.
I'm so happy I could cry.
What is with this idiot?
Let's get this over with and find Alexei.
Right now, I'm the most important thing you got. What?
Seriously, drop it already.
That hurt!
Lunar Crush! Going up! Lunar Crush!
Give me more! Now it's on!
Piercing Lunar
That hurt! Destruction field! Good.
Out of my way!
Blade of no even indestructible
Give me more!
evil!
Hurling havoc!
Going up! Bleeding on the earth!
No good!
Going up!
How long are you gonna keep chasing us?
Let's finish him here. Stronger. Finish that.
You're awesome! Yuri!
You've got dependency issues, you know that? Enough is enough! Rita!
I'm on it! There! Done!
It stopped.
That's our G.
Now Sodia and her men should be able to get on board.
Estelle, where have they... Rita, she's nothing more than a tool to Alexei. If he keeps forcing Estelle to use her power, she could really unleash the Autophagos.
Not on our watch. That's what we're here for, right?
Rita, cheer up. We're definitely going to beat him and save Estelle.
Right. We don't have a moment to lose. Heracles must be using a Hermes Blastia too. That's the only thing that could power something this big.
We've got to find Alexei.
Baul can help us. If Estelle is being forced to use her power, we will find her.
All right.
Ow. Rude.
Yuri!
The control pad.
It started moving.
It's no use.
We can't let it end.
Yeah. Let's do it!
Oh, what a lovely little scream he made.
Jaeger! What's going on?
Are you here to get in our way again?
It would be very bad, yes, very bad for business indeed if the Empire got too big for its britches.
Alexei has gone to Zophius. The sword stare of Zophius has a secret, you know.
I thought for sure that he'd need Dame Nomos to use as a key. Yeah, but it looks like he's planning to use your little princess instead.
What?
What is he planning on doing to Her Highness?
It doesn't look like now is a good time to discuss this.
Man, this isn't good. At this rate, we're gonna flatten the lower quarter of Zophius.
Rita!
It's no good. This thing is totaled. We just have to cut its power.
I wish you the best of luck with that, so toodles!
Wait!
Jaeger, what is he even after?
Let's think about that later. Right now, we've got to stop Heracles.
I know. Let's go find the engine room.
Jaeger, you won't get off the hook next time.
No one gets Jaeger but me. Not even the boss of brave Vesperia.
It's not my place to comment on your friendships, but
What is it, Judy?
I think it'd be a good idea if you cut your ties with this Soggy character.
I've been hacking away at them since we first met, believe me.
Where'd you run into such a unique individual? He seems to be a pretty stubborn fan.
I have to hear how this romance began.
In the castle, right before I left the capital behind. Flynn was supposedly his original target, but before I knew it, he got sort of fixated on me.
It can't be easy having such a crazy admirer.
Tell me about it. That's the kind of love I can do without.
feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Pretty.
Going up!
My way!
Distant focus. Another piercing value for me.
Don't move! Turn around
A
now!
merciless conflagration. Burn the very souls of Legacies.
Luna Havoc! Don't move!
That was too short.
Let me see if I got anything.
What's Jaeger thinking? It's almost like he's trying to help us.
Well, he said himself that he didn't want the Empire becoming too powerful.
Then maybe it's safe to take him at his word. He lays that whole nut job act on pretty thick, but he is in the business of selling weapons.
And if the Empire was on top and the world was at peace, well, nobody would need any weapons.
That would make sense.
So he's trying to drag the fighting out as long as he can. And that's no good for anybody.
I won't let him get away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
No! You are all being fooled! Alexei has been using the Knights for his own personal gain.
What are you talking about? The Commandant is an honor to the Knights, and Flynn is trying to overthrow him. Ah! Ah!
Are you all right, Sodia?
Captain, you're okay.
I'm impressed you beat all these guys on your own.
I don't recall asking for your help.
Don't they teach you knights how to say a simple thank you?
I will never give thanks to you as long as I live. You didn't think I could just let you walk away, did you?
Enough, Sodia. This is hardly the time.
Captain, why are you always defending the...
Jeez, how many times am I gonna have to say this? We don't have time to mess around with you.
If you really want to do this, then we won't hold back.
There's something else we've got to be doing, so try and keep out of the way. So you plan to rescue Lady Estelize?
Yeah. So come on, put down your sword.
He's right, you know. Nobody'd come out a winner in this fight.
Captain Schwann.
The name's Raven. You'll remember that for me, won't you?
Yuri Low. Once I finish cleaning up this mess, I'll be back to deliver your punishment.
Well, that is your job, but I'll do as I please.
Vice Captain, and we're engaged in battle. There's two. I must ask that you please take the...
It does sound like they're really going at it out there.
I'm begging you, sir.
Captain, I can't handle this all on my own.
Well,
Your subordinates are in a...
But...
We'll be fine.
I'll join up with you later. Let's go.
Looks like the...
If we don't bring this thing down right now...
All right, off to...
Alexei wasn't in the control room.
You picked up bad intel, old man.
I never expected that Alexei would use something this big as a pawn. And he took such good care of her.
Did he really take care of her?
What's a captain without a ship, huh?
It took years to put it all together.
Building something like this couldn't be easy.
Sacrificing it means he must be very serious.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Piercing them!
Grant them thy ultipower.
Moonbeam!
O blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
That was a nice little break. should really enjoy these little times together.
Little blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
Rude.
Oh, flickering
What's this?
Looks like things are getting pretty crazy.
The Blastia's out of control!
It looks like Zoggy's smashing up that control.
So what the hell are we gonna do about this thing?
Wait!
I don't think waiting is going to do us any good.
No, I think I get it. Look at that!
What is that?
Air is being transferred at a tremendous rate. There can only be one place something this big.
The part on the Heracles that...
A cannon?
If we were to destroy it, might stop Heracles, but the cannon could go off and blow Zophius clean off the map.
No way! So what should we do?
Well, whatever we do, we have...
De Nomo.
Oh yeah! That's what Duke used to get the air back under control.
Can you really...
I don't really have...
Whoa!
You can do it, Yuri!
It's floating.
Apatheia.
It's creating interference with the Blastia and causing the air to go out.
Are we gonna break it? It's like...
Afraid that's what it's down to. If Heracles keeps going, we can kiss Zaphius goodbye. Not to mention that cannon might decide to go off.
Yeah, we have to...
Thank you.
Huh?
It stopped?
What about the cannon?
Not good. At this rate, it's gonna fire.
No way! We shut the power off!
Lovely. That was close.
I was really worried there for a second.
That's some friend you have.
There he goes again, showing off as usual.
Hey, am I the only one who heard a voice when you cut the Apatheia?
No. That might have been the voice of whatever Entelakea it used to be.
It was like the consciousness within the Apatheia willed the air back to normal.
I think we're done here. Now we've got to get to Zophius to rescue Estelle.
I'll call Baul. We should get somewhere out in the open.
We've lost too much time getting sucked into this Heracles
Let's hurry!
Well, the air back to normal. The Apatheia and air. The Rhizomata formula and Estelle.
was a close call.
I did not want to watch the lower quarter get destroyed right in front of me.
We owe your friend a debt of thanks.
He's not too subtle, though. He went ahead with his knights and all of us still in here.
Flynn would do just about anything to defend the capital, and he'd use his own body to shield everyone else. That's his thing.
Kid's got more nerve than I gave him credit for.
What'd you expect? He's Yuri's friend.
Not bad. Smile of wayward.
No way! That wasn't supposed to happen.
Is Flynn down there?
The fleet looks like it's in trouble.
Oh no! This is not good. Judging from the if they don't pick up the pace, they're gonna sink!
Isn't that Flynn yelling down there?
Doesn't look like there's any way to break away from that. I feel bad for doing this to Flynn, but we really need to get going.
Are you sure? You're gonna get an earful later.
I'm used to his lectures. Judy, take us out of here.
Baul! Baul, head towards the capital. Yeah, thanks. Everyone, get on.
Hello, Paul.
You won't get away this time, Alexei.
Paul is so pretty.
There it is! It's the capital! Huh?
Whoa! No more barrier.
I wonder if this is Alexei's doing too.
That guy's just doing whatever he wants.
Ready to go in?
Take us there.
Estelle, where could you be?
Where do we even start? Look.
We follow the airflow. If Alexei is using Estelle and Apatheia in his plans, it has to cause a disturbance in the air. Baul! He found it.
There!
Estelle!
And Alexei's right there with her.
Judy, take us close.
Estelle!
Please, I beg of you. Before I cause anyone any more pain. Please, Yuri. Kill me now.
sideswiped into next year. Poor Paul. Poor baby.
Did everybody make it?
I'll be all right.
I'm alive, but I can't say much more than that. Feels like I might have snapped a few bones.
The ship's a mess too. You won't get away with this, Alexei. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yuri! That thing Estelle did. It was like Dane Nomos. Must be what happens when you get a few epithea together at once.
Don't try to talk. We're gonna get you both to a doctor. Try and hang in there for a little longer.
Thank you, old friend. We owe you so much.
It looks like Baul won't be able to give us a lift for a while.
No. He'll have to rest somewhere until his wounds are healed.
You've done more for us than we could ask. Take care and rest well.
What about Estelle? Yeah, if...
You've got plenty to worry about without thinking about Estelle.
If we go after Alexei like this, we're sure to get our butts handed to us.
It seems we're somewhere near Kapwa Nor. Let's go to Nor Harbor. There's bound to be a doctor there.
Yeah.
I don't like that sky. The air is boiling like thunderclouds. There's a mean storm brewing.
What the heck is going on? Is this a sign we're about to get hit with some kind of disaster? I just finished building my house, for crying out loud!
They're really in an uproar. Not that I blame them.
I'll bet things are pretty crazy in the capital, too.
Where did you come from? Did you hear anything?
No, we were...
Why are all of you here? You look terrible. What happened to you?
Oh, it's you. We've been through a lot. Do you know any doctors around here?
Sure, I know a doctor, but...
Well, do you think you might be able to bring the doc to the inn? We're too beat to even walk anymore.
All right, I'll be back soon. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank goodness you came. You'd returned from Heliard then?
Yes. I still can't thank you enough for your help before. Oh, hello there. Are you with them too?
What? Do you know them?
After I got Polly back to his home, they let me sleep over and eat with them.
Oh, right. After you left Rago's palace.
Now that there's a new magistrate, Nor had become a much nicer place to live. But now, with that sky looking the way it is...
Hey, mister, did you hear it? There was a loud sound like boom! And then everything was shaking like an earthquake!
A town official is currently going to see what happened.
Hey, where's that nice lady who was with you? Is she gone?
Now that I think of it, that girl would have...
A certain worthless idiot handed her over to the bad guy. Now we're chasing after them.
I see. I guess I shouldn't have asked.
I'm sorry, but she's away for today.
Oh, really?
Don't worry. The next time we come, we'll bring her with us for sure.
Really? Yeah!
For now, you should just get some rest.
Your Excellency, it's horrible! The road, it's gone!
Huh?
There's a giant hole on the other side of Amid Hill! It's burning hot all around it. I wasn't able to get very close.
What? Just like that? I suppose that's what all that rumbling was earlier.
Even if we were able to get near that hole, getting across it would be impossible. No one will be able to go past Amid Hill like this.
So then, Nor is cut off from everyone else? This is bad. This is real bad.
Could this be the blast from the Heracles cannon? What have they done?
So it did end up hitting something after all.
Thankfully, it missed hitting any of the towns.
You guys sure you're all right?
No, I hurt all over. But Estelle's in trouble. I can't just lie around.
Yeah, what he said.
What's our next move, though?
If the road to Amid Hill is out, couldn't we take a boat around?
I'm afraid not. A little while back, the Knights came and took any boat that could make a long trip. Thanks to them, the harbor's dead empty.
How about repairing the Fiertia and heading round by sea?
The keel's all smashed up, so it'll take a while to fix it.
Damn, at a time like this.
Well, there is one way, but I'm just not sure how I feel about recommending it to you.
If it'll get us through, let's hear it. We've got to get to the capital fast.
I'm afraid it'll end up taking you a fair bit out of your way. But if you go north, just before Amid Hill, there's a thin strip of coastline. It'll eventually come to a dead end. But in this season, it freezes over and becomes an ice flow.
The blade drifts of Zophair.
Right. If you're lucky, you should be able to make your way across the flow on the ice.
So in other words, if we go across there, we can take a detour to the middle of the continent.
The blade drifts of Zophair, huh? I heard nobody goes there, not even fishermen, because of the stories.
You're also gambling on nature here, so there's no guarantee you'll be able to get through.
Nature, after all, is more often the enemy of man.
Quite the keen observation, Patty.
If that's our only way, then we'll have to go for it.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks for your help.
Least I can do. Only thing I'll ask is that you don't...
You got it!
I've seen this man lose friends.
What the misfit? No. Misfit.
I was pulling as you were stating right there. Oh, sorry, dude. There you go.
Hey, thank you for the raid!